If you take the proper precautions, stuff will never get dry in the game.
Oh.
These drugs are getting dry.
Ye of little faith.
You have little faith. You're dry, Samuel. How about that? You have that dry British humor.
Burn.
Something I'm not getting?
I said you have dry British humor.
Oh, yes,
That's a good
no.
thing.
Humor being in air quotes.
I'm waiting for
Eddie,
Samuel
you-
to give. I'm waiting for Samuel to bite on that, and he's just not, and it makes me sad.
And something that I'm not getting, that's all.
I said British humor.
Tough. It's often wise to give somebody something to bite on in the game, no?
Yeah. All right. Now I just feel like an asshole, but Samuel, you're from Australia, right?
Yeah.
I was saying you were British, and if you called me out on that, I would be like, well, I'm fucking American, and that's all that matters. Like, every other country doesn't matter because I'm an American.
Pity,
America,
pity.
fuck yeah.
Pity.
Petey, if you want to insult an Australian, you have to say they're from New Zealand.
But see, here in America, we don't
It
care
works for
about that
House.
shit.
I don't know, the
What
British
happened
joke
to
works
Old
for House.
Zealand? Who cares? Who knows?
To Americans, New Zealand is basically Australia light.
I'm not
Pity.
even sure New Zealand exists. What is this?
Yeah,
fucking...
yeah. To most Americans, New Zealand isn't even a place.
Guys, don't
helmet.
drag me into this. Come on now.
Oh, come on. New Zealand isn't
Don't put me
like
in your
Tasmania.
To me, all New Zealand is Zorbing and that
Pity.
one other thing that
Yeah.
bicycle
Helmet.
thingamabob. It's really cool.
Shiny new helmet.
And I
I
received
mean,
shirt in
I'll be
return, thank you,
perfectly
sir.
honest with you. I didn't know where New Zealand was until I played a game that pointed it out to me.
Really? I just looked on a map. That was.
What time
enough
is it for you, Samuel? What time is it?
Late.
12.5.
Early.
It is
Yeah.
what?
It's just beyond lunch.
So it's 1 p.m. there?
Just about.
Really? Yeah, because one of the tours that I also hope gets posted within the next century is with Red Platinum, and I think he's from Australia too. And we had the fucking stupidest time trying to get that organized because like the time difference was so huge. And I was like, what about this time? He's like, no, I'm going to be asleep. And he's like, what about this time? I'm like, no, I'm going to be at work. So all I'm trying to say, Samuel, is fuck your country and America rocks.
Oh.
America.
Redneck.
USA.
Redneck.
USA.
Way.
I'm from Texas too. I'm from Texas too. USA.
USA. USA.
New York. Yeah, Texas, the home of. Yeah.
Oh, vaya, yeah.
I am proud to be from Texas.
From
Home
Indiana,
of
thank
crappy
you.
politicians and more crappy politicians.
By the way, just throwing this out there, all these diamonds and all this iron, you could use that to buy a statue. They're
That is a
fairly cheap.
cheap plug. Hint, hint, cheap plug.
Oh, I didn't even plug my own channel because of that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Let's spend all this time right now, since we're not doing anything else. Let us whore in the great unknown, in the gay unknown. There's
Or
always
ourselves in the great unknown.
there is always time to whore yourself in the gay unknown. So by the way, like, favorite, subscribe, tell
There
your
you go.
friends. 5 stars, thumbs up, and sub for sub, right? Sub for
Yeah.
sub.
I'll reach
Sure thing.
I will monetize. I'm telling this more to YouTube than anybody. I will monetize as much as you want. I will have like 5 seconds of video and 30 seconds of ads for as long as my video goes. I am willing to sell every single one of you fuckers up the river just to put another cent in my pocket. So
And then you'll have that annoying 60-second bumper for people who have ad block.
pretty much. I'll be like, you know what? I will make a fucking public service announcement for people who run those companies, and like if you're running ad block, you'll see my face and you'll be like, hey, you cheap motherfucker. Guess what? People got bills. Go fuck yourself. Turn off.
Okay,
the
you're
pop-up.
just making fun of Linkara, and that's not.
Aww.
Oh. No, but all right. I'm not. I'm very out of the loop with internet reviewers, and I haven't watched a Linkara video for 3 years. And like 2-3 years, I have not watched a Linkara video. So I apologize if that's a shot at him.
He made a video called "Please Watch the Ads" because Blip had added the thing where if it detects you're using an ad blocker, it replaces a normal 30-second ad with a 60-second bumper saying, please turn off your ad blocker and blah blah blah.
I think it's
And Linkara
90
made a
90
video. Then Linkara made a video called "Please Watch the Ads," where he said, this is how I get. It was 90 seconds. I thought it was a minute.
it's 90 seconds. Trust me, I know.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
So, and then people got angry at him because penis. I don't know.
Yeah.
In the gay unknown. But then
Penis. What?
I don't know. People got
Alright.
angry because he was saying, "Please watch the ad so I can get money from doing my job." I don't know.
All right.
You sell out. You want
if
to
we
make
wanna-
money for what you do for a living.
If we want to have this debate, we can have this debate. But I will just say at the start, I'm starting to get really trolly. So when I express my views about online ads and shit, I tend to come across very anarchistic. So if we want to have this debate, we can have it. But I'm giving everyone an out if they choose to take it.
I use AdBlock personally. So I turn it off on sites that I want to support, like VGA. I turn my ad blocker off there. I'll turn it off when I want to support the site, and when I don't care that much, I'll keep it on.
I think the only really good excuse to use an ad blocker on, like video sites that you support is if your computer just can't handle the ads. If that's
Yeah,
the case,
yeah.
use ad blocker. If not,
true.
you maybe you could give the person some money.
Yeah. And the problem with that is if ads on Blip can be very temperamental, meaning that sometimes if say your video stops in the middle, then you have to watch another ad to start back up where you were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's frustrating to the nth degree.
I would have to say, and again, I'm sorry for messing up names and mixing up voices, but who said about your computer being shitty? Who was the one
Me.
that said that?
Me,
Who is me?
radio phone.
Radiophone. Okay, I agree with that, and I will take it to an even further extent. Having been poor as shit, having been broke as shit, I think that one of the only things that takes your mind off of the fact that you're broke as shit and poor as shit is stuff like TV, video games, stuff like that. And when you have the money to support it,
Oh, it's
You?
thundering.
but if you don't deprive yourself of that experience because your life is shitty enough as it is. So by all means, fucking have at it. Download the games, download the TV shows, hack the planet, all that shit. Because let's be honest, your life fucking sucks right now. when you get a little bit more money, install Steam, get some games, take off the ad block, get a better computer that you can actually watch the ads. But all I'm saying is let's have a little sympathy for the devil and not
Yeah.
demonize the people that choose to pirate or
Well, I mean,
choose to
I
have
think
the ad block.
In his video, Linkara also said, if you can't watch the ads for whatever reason, either blocked in your country or whatever, then go ahead. Like he said, he doesn't blame you and whatever. So he wasn't like that guy who's like,
Yeah.
you should just do this and that. Yeah.
Good
There's
input,
so much
Joella.
It's such
Can
a-
you hear my dog?
Yes.
Oh wait,
It's
you have a Chihuahua?
I have a Shih Tzu,
Oh,
a Shih Tzu poodle mix.
What?
okay.
Wow. That is
A
A
Really
monument to the gay unknown. There we go.
I got a better one.
I have no
Wait,
idea what
wait.
that
I
is.
know what to do. I know what should be the
No,
centerpiece.
no.
Those are some studded.
This monument's got balls of diamond.
Wait.
Yeah.
Not only does it have balls of diamond, here we go.
Oh God.
Take that down. There we go.
Oh wow.
Oh.
In